Heading back to school always comes with some nerves, right? But this year especially, some students could be facing heightened anxiety going back into the classroom after more than a year of virtual learning.
It kind of makes sense. Yeah. CBS 4's Brooke Shafer has what South Florida school districts are doing to help students transition.
The end of summer and the start of the school year in South Florida brought with it some mixed emotions.
Sort of excited, but I was also nervous.
Welcome to Cyprus.
But on top of those first day jitters, some students may be facing an extra challenge, anxiety as they head back to school. Some of them for the first time in a year and a half.
After 18 months of isolation, coming back into the schoolhouse is going to be different.
Frank Zaneri is the district coordinator of the crisis management program for Miami-Dade County Public Schools, which he said is taking extra steps this year to prep for students who might be anxious coming back to school.
Professional development activities for teachers as well as our school mental health professionals to give them strategies for processing that anxiety.
Strategies, he said, like grief groups and support sessions in some schools. A survey by the National Institute for Early Education Research at the end of last year looked at impacts from the pandemic on young children and their parents and found children lost learning opportunities both at home and in preschool programs. The survey said, not surprisingly, parents reported unusually high rates of social, emotional, or mental health problems for their young children.
So we're all really trying to navigate uncharted territory.
Dr. Joshua Estrin is a clinical therapist and the author of a new book, Shut Up and Listen to Yourself 2.0.
Some things to look for would be a fear of separation, a child that, dashes out the door, usually in the past, now really doesn't want to leave home or be separated from mom or dad. Withdrawal or avoidance.
He said parents should also be on the lookout for regressive behaviors or changes in your child's eating and sleeping habits. And parents, remember, your kids are paying attention.
We want to communicate through our words and through our actions and our behavior to our children that it is okay to go back to school.
Brooke Shafer, CBS 4 This Morning.
And if your kids haven't gone back to school yet, get them into a routine early, and things like extracurricular activities in school can also help ease that transition process. If your child's anxiety or behavioral problems continue or become severe, be sure to talk to a healthcare professional.